Hello, movie lovers! Welcome back to The Movie Hunter. Today, we're diving into Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, the movie Infinity Castle from 2025, the first part of the epic trilogy finale that everyone was waiting for. This film has jaw-dropping animation, insane action, heartbreaking backstories that make you feel for the villains, and a final battle that starts with a bang but leaves you desperate for the next part. It hooked me from minute one, and I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. Stick around to hear why it's so special, my tiny complaints, and I need your help picking my next watch. Before we dive deeper into this breathtaking anime fantasy adventure, I'd love your support for The Movie Hunter. Please hit that like button and subscribe, it means the world to me. Thanks so much in advance for joining the hunt. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, the movie Infinity Castle, the story picks up right after Season 4. Muzan Kibutsuji sends the Demon Slayer Corps and the Hashira straight into his secret multi-layered stronghold, the Infinity Castle. Tanjiro, the Hashira, and the others face off against the remaining terrifying upper-rank demons in desperate climactic battles as the final war against Muzan finally begins. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Infinity Castle is an outstanding animation film. It's amazing to see how an animation series turned into a trilogy of movies. Yes, Demon Slayer is a manga and then was adapted into anime series, and some seasons of anime then compiled and made into films. But after the 4th season, they decided to finish the anime series with a trilogy of feature-length films. So Infinity Castle is the first movie. It's like the anime makes its finale with a trilogy of feature-length films. Infinity Castle was one of the most anticipated films of 2025, as where the last season stopped, interest of viewers top. The visuals, the action scenes are all very amazing. But for me, what makes this anime series and also movie Infinity Castle stand out is how the story is told. In usual film and story, there is a bad guy and good guy, good side and evil side. Over here, we have also same, but what is different is that the story in time to time reveals the backstory of each character. And in Infinity Castle, we see new past story of Tanjiro and also upper 3 rank demon called Akaza. The way the anime show how he became demon makes you to empathize and also feel sorry for him. But nevertheless, he is a demon and devoured many humans. Infinity Castle starts with some Hashira fight upper-rank demons. Some die, some kill, all with some backstories and pasts shown. But most important is fight of Akaza with Tanjiro, as they faced a battle before. The anime film hooked me from its first minutes, and I enjoyed fight and also past stories of both characters. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, the movie Infinity Castle, has earned massive love, scoring an 8.4 out of 10 on IMDb from 62,000 users and a 98% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes from 61 reviews, with a 98% audience popcorn meter from over 10,000 verified ratings. Released in 2025 by Aniplex, Toho, and Crunchyroll, it grossed a huge $779.5 million worldwide against a $20 million budget, becoming the 7th highest grossing film of 2025, and even the highest grossing international film in the US. For me, it's an amazing anime film. Tiny issue is that it's too long with more than 2.5 hours, and I really don't like when one story is divided into 3 and have to wait one more year before I can see how it continues and how it will end. Overall, I'm giving Infinity Castle a 9 out of 10. It's a visual masterpiece with heart, intense action, and emotional depth that makes even demons human. Perfect for anyone who loves epic anime battles and stories that go beyond good versus evil. I'd rewatch it and recommend it to every Demon Slayer fan or anyone ready for an emotional roller coaster. That's it for this movie review. What did you think of Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Infinity Castle? Did the action blow you away, the backstories hit you hard, or are you dying for part 2 like me? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And here's a big one. Suggest a movie for my next watch. I'm hunting for more epic anime films, fantasy adventures, or intense action to keep the streak going. So hit me with your picks. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next hunt. Thanks for joining me. See you in the next one.